Hi everyone, I'm Kashika from grade 10th and today I will be showing you a stopwatch on Python. So here I will be running it and it's a very colorful stopwatch. And if you see there are start buttons which are able buttons. Stop and reset buttons are for now disabled. I will be explaining this concept but for now we will be going with this. So starting and then it shows us 0 1 2 3 till the time we want stopwatch. Now if you see, the stop and the reset buttons are able and the start is disabled. Then we click on stop. Now the start and the reset buttons are able, the stop is disabled. Now we click on reset. Now if you see the start and reset button are able and the stop is unable. So that's all. So I will be showing you how this program is written. This is a very long code, but for today I will be only explaining the functions and you know how to make the original all of the designing. So I'll start with this function, def counter label. So if everything accepts a thing, so here we are accepting a label. So counter bracket label, def count bracket global running. So global running basically means that there is a global variable which is running. If you see in my previous videos of loan calculator, and most of my videos I have explained the concept of global and local variable. Next we have a if statement. So if running, instead of saying if running, we could also write if running is true. But we just wrote if running because it's a Python given short form. So global counter is another variable. If counter equals to this much, then display should be equal to starting. Else, the date time and from timestamp should be back to counter. Now this is the most important line which we have. Percentage H is to percentage M is to percentage S. Now in this we will see that H is the hours, M is the minutes and S is the seconds. And display equals to S. So label inverted comma text and equal to display. So counter equal to counter plus 1. Now label dot after 1000 comma count. So it should be after 1000 milliseconds. We could also do it as 100 milliseconds, but now you'll see how fast it goes. So start. It was super fast, but we don't want that. As you can see, it's already reached 30 seconds, but we haven't even done a quarter a minute. 1000 is an average speed per second. You can also write it as 500, but I'm not sure how good it will go. 500. If 500 is fine, so 600 should be best because I personally felt the 1000 is going too fast. So start. Yeah, 600 is fine. So you also guys go on with 600. Next we have def start bracket label. So def start bracket label includes the label, again a receiver. Now global running, global variable running equals to true. So counter, remember the function counter which we made here, bracket label. So st bracket inverted comma state equal to disabled, normal and normal. So these three functions which I have made are for the on button click. What should happen? Should this program, should this from line number 9 to line number 23, should this work or should this not work? And which of the following buttons should be able or disabled? Normal means able, disabled means clearly disabled. You see it's disabled. Now I will explain the design as well. It's a short program. I don't think I need to make another video for it. So lab equals to label. Again, BG is background color, FG is font color. And as you can see, this font Helvetica is not so common around us. But I use it using my very trusted Google hex code founder. So hex code founder helps us in taking the color codes and font codes for so many various items that it helps us a lot. Now this video is not sponsored by hex code. So font equals to Helvetica, and then next we have a button, another button, and another button. So all these three are ST button is clearly start button. As you can see, start. Now the STO button is clearly the stop button, as you can see stop, and RE is the reset button. So this is what I'm doing. Now if you want column span even in the buttons, that can be done by column span equals to 2. I'm not sure how this will look, so let's just try it out once. I'm doing it in all the three. Run. Yeah, I don't think the column span is working for the buttons, so I'll just remove it because they're clearly overlapping. So this is how we're doing our basic programming for the counter, stopwatch counter. Now you know this and you know the basic root.mail. Now if you guys remember in my last video I asked you to find out the error and write it in the comment section. Did you do that? If not, please go back and write it. And for those who did, I'm very happy that you are watching my videos and I'm amazing. It's amazing to have such supportive followers. Now I'll tell you what the error was. Obviously, it was I hadn't written root.mail. Now let's check over here. If I remove root.mail, will something happen? Will it run? No, it does not run. So this is our problem. It does not run. Now I add, excuse me, root.mainlet and we check. It runs. So root.mainloop might not be important for that program, but it is important for 99% of the programs. That program by chance was one of the 1%. So thank you for watching this short video. Now as you can see, this counter is a variable again. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed learning with me and I hope you subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.